Welcome to all the classic car enthusiasts. So, just got back yesterday. I put the video up. I've got some more footage here which I thought I'd show you. A little bit of when I started the trip. I was so busy I didn't get a chance to do a lot of filming. But I met up with such a lot of people, and I just want to thank a few and say, you know, how nice it was to meet up with everybody. When I got across to Dover, the first place I went down to, I still had the E-Type in tow on the trailer. I went down to see Paul P and Keith Miller, and then Keith took me to his friend's house, and we went to see Project Bolt, and they ran it up for me. He has a lovely collection of minis, and it was really nice of him to show me around. I spent about 2 or 3 hours there. And then I drove on to drop the Jaguar off at Nigel's place. He was extremely pleased with it. I stayed there overnight. I then went on to George and Haley Knapp, and they very kindly put me up for the night, and we had a few drinks together, which was very nice. And that you saw that on the video already. So I want to say thank you to them for putting me up. That was very good of you. I really appreciate it. And we talked about meeting up in 2019 for IMM, and I don't know whether I'd bring the Mini by road or I'd trailer it, but I think I might do that if it's possible to do, and we'll see. Maybe I could pick something else up while I'm over there and get somebody to drive the Mini back. So if anybody's up for driving back over here and getting an airfare back, let me know. I think it's because it's in Bristol, so. And then moving on, then I met Tom, Mark, Alex DJSE, Alex, Tom's friend. Really nice chap, one of the nicest fellows I've met, and he has a beautiful blue Mini. The one he bought, it's in great condition, and the red one, which I didn't get a chance to see, which I will the next time I'm at Mini Sport, because apparently it's even better. Unbelievable what he got for him. Or what he paid for him, I should say. He knows his stuff. And then of course Sean C, which was great for him to come all the way down to Scotland. And we got together, we had a few drinks, we had a meal, and then we had breakfast together the next morning. I mean, these guys gave up their time. They gave up a day's work or 2 days work in some cases, like in Sean's case. He had time off, but he made it for me coming over, which I really respect, and I'm really so happy that we all got together. So, without any further ado, there is no outright winners on the guests, but I'll do something else. I don't know. I'll come up with something so that the t-shirts go to a good home. So yeah, without any further ado, I'll show you the little bit of video, the bit of clip, and the workshop and how it looks now since Amir and his wife have. They give it a massive spring clean, and it really needed it, I have to say. So he's away now for a week's break, because we've got guests coming fairly soon, and we've got lots of things to do. We've got a Jaguar run to do, and I've got to get the E-Type ready. So the next few videos will be on the E-Type steering column and a few other things. So stay safe, keep the faith, and enjoy your hobby. Bye. Okay, this is Landsite. This is. Still in Austria. I've only gone 110 k's or something from the house, but I stopped and had breakfast. This is formerly Rosenberger, which was a famous one in Austria. Really good food. A little bit pricey, but food's excellent, I have to say. But it was Rosenberger was the family, and I think the three people in the family, the 2 girls got half of the business, and the son got the other half, and he called it Landsite. But I'm sure Keith Miller is familiar with this road, because this is one that goes straight down to towards Croatia, and you can see there's the Alps. I came through all the tunnels there. It's the easiest way to go up towards Linz and so on. But you can see it's lovely mountain, lovely place to have a service station. The ski run there by the looks of it. So you can see there Graz, Salzburg. So I'm going. They're very cleverly. They've put one service station up, and they have 2 underpasses. So Graz is going towards where I live again, and I just go Salzburg, Linz, go under the underpass and go back onto the autobahn again. I just thought I'd let you have a look at it. But I'm sure Keith said that, yeah, he said he's been 6 or 7 times glacier, so he probably comes right past me within 50 k's of where I live. I'll have to get a chance to meet up. So there you go, that's it. First part of the journey. I got back home after, what is it, I've been away 10 days?
10 days.
10 days. So we've got both the engines here, as you can see. This one we've put on. We're going to put it on the table now and take it down. This is my engine. I'm going to take the carbs back off, they're not very clean, so I'm going to do that. They do run. The reason they're orange, the original colour is duck egg blue for the year, for 58, but the orange ones were the S specification cars. But they look nice. So he's going to, and this is Johann's engine, exactly the same. There's a few things that are not right. You see them gearings? These are not, these look a bit scabby. Anyway, so here's my new, well not new, second-hand shear, and you can see it says on the side there. What is it? Known the world over, Besco Machinery, FJ Edwards Limited, London, Northwest 1. It's a big heavy piece of equipment. That's really nice. But I'm going to do it in the original colours. I'll sandblast it. Do it in the original colours. So yeah, there's a fair bit of weight on this, I would think. Bring it all the way over from the UK. So there's 2 engines in and 2 packing cases. This and a toolbox on the back. So yeah, absolutely shattered. Did over, I think over just over, yeah, nearly 6,000 kilometres, I think. Anyway, bye for now. So, as you can see, while I've been away, Amir and Refka, his wife, have given the garage a massive clean up. It really was filthy with dust and everything. As you can actually see the floors now. This is an epoxy resin that we put on it initially, and then we put the black matting down that you've seen most of the time, just to try and save the floor a little bit. And you can see got everything immaculate, all the dust off everything, cleaned everything up. You can actually get to the parts washer now. Yeah, just the whole thing is, I mean, it was really filthy. They got to dust off everything. Quite amazing, really. So yeah, you can actually see the floor for once. So I'll take you through quickly what I've been up to. So these are the parts. This is the door, the heritage skin that I got and replaced. These are all the parts that I got from the UK for the XK. There's a lot of stuff coming, but it's coming by post now. There just wasn't enough room. This is the grille that was rebuilt from my car. Some of these parts, that box there belongs to Max. That windscreen belongs to Max. And there's a couple of others. Oh, and that one there, I think that was his as well. That black and red one there. This is the steering rack for my XK. And these two are the electric or motorised steering boxes for both the XKs, because they're quite difficult to steer, you know, when you're parking and so on. So I'll show you those over the next few days. Yeah, so what else I want to show you? So this is the guillotine I was talking about. You can see there, it's FJ Edwards. They're well known for doing wheeling machines, English wheels, and it's Northwest 1, which I guess was right in the middle of London, but it's probably defunct now. And there's the little logo that's on it, if you can see it. So I'll get that all done up. We'll sandblast it, clean it up. Unfortunately, the treadle on it, the casting, is broken, and that's why all those nuts and bolts are in there. And of course, being cast, you can't weld it. So we'll try and make it even better. But it all works. It's still, you can see, it still shears. But I'll get it all cleaned up and maybe get that shear blade redone on a machine, make sure it cuts. But it cuts really nice now. In fact, I can just give it a flash demo. There we go. It's not quite up. So here we go. Ready? Sounds a bit noisy because it's going down onto the floor, but we can adjust that, and you can see it shears off. Oh, excuse me. It shears off very nicely. So, and there was obviously some kind of extension that went on these here, and I don't know if anybody knows what that was for. The only thing I can think that might be is maybe there was a roller went in there or something, you know, so you could roll the steel across or the metal across. I don't know what it is, but if anybody does know what that is or knows this particular model, let me know, please. So, managed to get both the engines off, and there they are. Two XK 150 engines. They're now as specification, so I've got to rebuild the carburetors on that one, and I'm going to redo them on this one. I'm not very happy with the finish on them. You can see there's still lots of pitting there on the bell, on the bells there, so I will redo all that. But they run and they look good. They've had lots of work, which I won't go over at the moment, but I will do over the next few days. And I got myself a new tool chest, which is that one there, which is the mini one. They had them on, they were exclusive to Mini Sport, and I went up there to talk to them about all the parts for this Mini, which is coming by post now, some of it. And we've got nice little touches on it. It's got the Paddy Hopkirk, then you've got the 33 EJB, which was the Monte Carlo winner that Paddy Hopkirk drove. And yeah, Paddy Hopkirk on the side there, and the 37, which was on the car. So, and then you can see all the decals from the front, so I'm really pleased with that. So that's going to take pride of place where that red one is now. And there was such a good offer, and they only had 4 left, so I don't know how many they've got now. So yeah, really, really nice. Top box is a little bit too tall, you know, a bit hard to see in here. Well, certainly for a mirror, that's for sure. But they're Sealy, you know, not nothing like kind of snap-on prices, but I thought they were very good. So there we are. So he's had a massive clean-up. Everything's nice and tidy and clean, and yeah. So I just need to sort out all this stuff now and show you around over the next few days. So that's it for now. So catch you later.